Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dietrich, and tonight we're doing one of my world-famous fuel economy tests. This evening we are in a Subaru Outback Premium. This is a 2025 model, 2.5-liter horizontally opposed boxer engine, 182 horsepower. Of course, standard all-wheel drive. Of course, Lineartronic CVT transmissions. These things are all pretty much de rigueur as far as Subarus are concerned these days. The EPA rating on this car is 32 miles per gallon on the highway. And we have covered 6.6 miles right now, and we are currently averaging 28.5 according to the car. With the Subarus, with the CVT transmissions, they pretty much are doing good. If you can get to the EPA rating, you might exceed it by a little bit. My experience with Subarus that have geared transmissions, which they pretty much don't make anymore except for maybe the WRX and the BRZ, they typically overperform their numbers in my fuel economy tests, but the CVTs will just barely make it. So we'll try to barely make it tonight. As always, I have my adaptive cruise control set to 70 miles per hour. I'm going to cruise about I'm going to do about a total of 116, 117 miles. So we'll go down the freeway, turn around, go back to the same gas station that I just filled up at. So far, it is a clear and pleasant evening. So hopefully that continues for the duration of the test. I am going to, look at that. There's an old STI right there. I am going to continue southbound, and I will have another update for you right now. Okay, we have covered almost 35 miles. We just hit 35 right there. The car thinks it's getting 31 miles per gallon. That's a little bit concerning as far as hitting our 32 mile per gallon average, because we didn't hit any traffic. Things have been very smooth so far. And we're going to end up back at the same gas station we started at. So we do have a net elevation gain of 0, but, we're up to 31.1. But it's a little bit downhill on the way out and a little bit uphill on the way back. So if we had any hope of making that 32 number, I'd like to at least see 32 on the dash by now. But who knows? Maybe this thing is being very demure and underestimating itself, or maybe it's going to whiff incredibly on its EPA rating. I'm going to continue southbound because there's only one way to find out. Okay, I have turned it around. We're on our way back. Our average is down to a 30.0, so I don't know. I'm predicting failure this evening, although I'm not rooting for it. But I've had 6 Subarus in my life. I no longer have one in my possession now, but on average, they typically read 1 to 1.5 miles per gallon high for what they think they're averaging. So we will see if, this one's underestimating itself, or if it's a Subaru and doing what Subarus do. And hopefully we will have a smooth drive back up north. As long as it is, I'll have one more quick update for you, and then we'll hit the gas station and find out what's what. Okay, we are almost back. We've covered almost 103 miles, 102.7 to be exact, in FM radio territory. We apparently are averaging 29.8 miles per gallon, which is not good, although we've only burned 1/8 of a tank of fuel, according to the gas gauge, to cover 103 miles. Should be noted this vehicle does have a relatively large fuel tank, 18.5 gallons on a Subaru Outback. So, I don't know. I'm going to get it on up to the gas station and see what it does. It was a very nice night. No traffic to speak of, no bad weather, so can't blame any of that. So, let's get up there and see what it did. All right, everyone, we are back. We covered a total of 115.9 miles. The Outback thinks it got 30.1 miles per gallon. It took 3.665 gallons of fuel, which means she averaged 31.6 miles per gallon. Look at that. Look at the Subaru. Very demure, very mindful. Thinks it got 30.1. It actually got 31.6. So just like I predicted earlier, it was 1.5 miles per gallon off just in the other direction. So I'm glad that we beat that average, but it still missed its EPA rating by 0.4 of a mile per gallon. So pretty close. This car currently has 1,648 miles on it, so it's kind of sort of broken in. This iPhone 14 Pro is still trying to figure out how to focus on stuff. So if you drive one of these beautiful Outbacks, let me know what fuel economy you're getting in the real world in the comments. And please like my video and subscribe to my channel. And I'm going to go home and go to sleep. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.